Hey guys, I want to do a really quick video for you because I'm going to do a few videos today. Start with a later back. Here, no it isn't. You think I'd get this organised, wouldn't you? Right, so here we go. So I powered up the software. The software is open now, by the way. You can join now. It's open till Sunday. I absolutely promise you, if you're interested in trading, this is the software for you. It is absolutely amazing. They should just go join. It is, for me, it is, well, for other people, every single testimonial, every single feedback I've got has been really positive. The doors are open until Sunday, so join. And get this, if you don't love it as much as I love it, and that is a lot, then you get a full money back as well. Money back guarantee if you don't love it as much as I do, or you don't think it's worth it, or a value for money, or whatever. So just click the link below and get yourself over to there to have a look what the software's about. So I fired up the ticks later back software here, and what I've done is I've said, show me horses that haven't decreased by more than 10 ticks. So decreased by more than 10 ticks in the last 5 races, 100% of the time. So every single horse here hasn't decreased by more than 10 ticks. By the way, you can change that to 80%. So it'll show you horses that haven't decreased by more than 10 ticks in the last 5 runs 80% of the time. So it'll be 4 of the last 5 runnings. Obviously, if you do that, you'll get more horses to choose from. You can use whatever settings you want. These are just my settings that I've done for this example today. Right, so looking down, we have, is it 6 horses? We've got 6 horses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, that one, forget about it because it's 400 to 1. That one, 280, forget about it. Maybe if you're interested in that, but it's probably a bit too high for me. We have one at 21 to 1 there, too high for me still. And at 25, still too high for me. So I want to have a little closer look at this little beauty here. So what has it been doing every single time it's run? Like I said, the software is getting updated this evening to fix this speed issue. There is a little speed issue, and that's because there's so many of you little tinkers that's joined, and our servers are getting I don't know what that was. I don't know. I was thinking crushed in my head. Yeah, so it's really impacted on the speed of the site. So we've got to upgrade the servers. Apparently, it's got to be taken offline, and that'll be done. I think midnight tonight, somewhere on there anyway. So tomorrow it should be a lot faster. Right. So we have a look here. We can see we have a click down, and we can see all the information about this horse. In rear, mid division, progress 2 furlong out. Soon settle towards rear. Chase leaders, held up, in rear. And so we can see here that it decreased in price 4.8%. 4.8%. It didn't even decrease in price here. It decreased in price here 4.76% and 22% there. This is in running. So this is what it decreased from the Betfair SP to the in running low. So 5.15, it went to 4.9. 30.41 went to 40s. This is a run that I'm really interested in because it finished third and it never ever went below its Betfair SP, which is phenomenal. Again, 21s, 20s, 192, 150s, only decreased in price by 5 ticks. So I always say you've got to dig a little bit deeper as well. Don't let the numbers just influence you. Have that little bit of extra luck. It's your money you're playing with, so you might as well just check some extra information. For me, I don't let the numbers just dictate. I want to see. So I've had a little look over here. I've gone to Finding Nero. I love the name, Finding Nero, because it's a coffee shop. And it's not Nemo that... Oh, it's funny. The only thing would be better if it was had Nemo colours. That'd be amazing. Anyway. Okay, you can see what my sense of humour is like, can't you? Poor old Claire. Poor old kids. Right, so here we go. It's in draw stall 1. There it is. And look what happens. Immediately jumps quite well. But gets restrained right to the back of the field. So there we are now. Right at the back of the field. At this point, the prices are going whoop, because obviously the harder whoop, because obviously it's harder. I mean, how the heck is it going to get through? It needs this horse to get out of the way, this horse to get out of the way, that horse to get out of the way, that horse to get out of the way, and this horse and this horse. And don't forget, these horses are going to go backwards as well. So, I mean, luckily they all come up at the middle a little bit here, so it gets a passageway through. But it doesn't matter because the in-play prices are going to come out there. I mean, look at the winner there, travelling so well. Look, been pushed along, nudged out the way a little bit from by this winner. Anyway, so you get the point. It comes and finishes third, but it never ever trades higher. So in-play trades. So for me, this one is a perfect later back situation here. 6-1. Look at that already. Just boom, 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 boom. So we're going to have a look here. So what I've done is I've laid it, say, for example, let's lay it 8s. And then let's, wrong way. And then all we've got to do is lay it 8s for 10, lay it 8s, back it at 10s, and we make £10 profit. Now, I know for you little cheeky little beggars who are going to be saying, yeah, but Dean, your liability is £350, blah, 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 blah. My liability would never be £350. Because for one, I put a stop loss in it, or for two, if I'm putting that kind of money on, then there will be a stop loss in place, or I will be watching the race and making sure that I have a stop loss there where I know that I definitely trade out for a loss. I might only chance 50 quid of that, 50 quid, or maybe a little bit more, maybe 70 quid, or whatever it may be, but it will never ever be the full amount, £350. It will only be a small amount, so therefore you're actually getting it. Say if it's 50 quid, I'm chancing 50 quid. Well, you're gaining £10. So you're actually getting 20% return on your money. So, and it's not a big jump, is it, from 8s to 10s, especially when we know this horse is a horse that likes to be out the back. So for me, I think you'd be out very, very straight, very, very simply. The only problem is that I can't trade this horse today, purely because I'm not going to be in to watch it. And you can automate it with a stop loss, but the one problem is with a stop loss that it can shoot past your stop loss and not get matched. If your stop loss is there, it can shoot past your stop loss and not get the full amount taken. So there is that danger. So just remember, if you are putting a stop loss in place on a software, it can shoot past it. So sometimes it's better to be manually trading out on this situation. Yeah, and I don't want to. I'm going to see some sort of TP light switch on or something tonight in Hull, and I don't want to be thinking, oh my god, I've got a potential loss of £350. It could have gone past my stop loss. So I won't be trading this horse tonight purely because I'm not there. But if I was in anywhere near, then I would do. So 5.30 Dundalk, finding Nero for me is a perfect in-play trade, and we've used the software to find it. Really, really simple. As you see, it's literally less than 5 minutes to find it. Just later backs, boom. Found a horse that meets the criteria for that, and just done a little. I've even watched a replay, and look, I've been talking for you 7 minutes, and if I wasn't recording, I could do this so much quicker as well. So there you go, very, very simple, straightforward strategy. That yeah, to be honest, I found that that strategy is, as you guys know, I'm more back to lay myself, but this strategy was taught to me by Lay the Donkey as well. So he's massively helped, and with the podcast, he's taught me through exactly what he does. And his record is amazing. And so if it works for him and exactly the same process, then hey, do you know what? It's good for me, and good enough for him, it's good enough for me. And yeah, it ticks all the boxes. So Betting Nation, whatever you're doing right now, stop, click the link below, and make sure you sign up to the software, because the doors close on Sunday. All right, Betting Nation, thank you so much. Bye-bye.